Subscribe, motherfucker. What is going on, YouTube? Gyvis World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Really quickly, it's going to be a real quick short video. We'll have another video today with the first game, but this is the Mighty Goat Invitational. I don't believe that was a name he approved of, but he was the one who started this all up, so that's the name we kind of chose. So there are 8 of us. There's 7 games in a round robin, and there'll be a playoff. And just to sum it up, whoever gets in last place has some sort of forfeit. We have not completely figured out all the details to that yet. Maybe we let you guys decide. I don't know. Maybe I should probably talk to them before I say any of that. But anyways, I do have my first game versus Yak City Gaming, aka DolynnyTV. TwinGamingTV is next. DGGamingg, TopShelf, Cougs, Emmdotfrisk, and the last game of the season is versus Mighty Goat, and then we will be heading into the playoffs. I didn't go over every game because I do believe some of the games were already played, and I didn't want to show their records. You're gonna have to go on each of their channels and watch the games and watch it from their perspective. I will say this, from what I saw, there's been a good game. That's all I'm gonna say. But really quickly, kind of just gonna go over my lineup and what we're dealing with. I haven't really set a lineup, but this is the team I got. Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, Anthony Rizzo, Kendrys Morales, Matt Carpenter, Jason Worthless, aka Jason Worth, Francisco Lindor, Charlie Blackmon, and Yadier Molina, our defensive catcher. We also have Jacoby Ellsbury, Logan Forsythe, Matt Kemp, and Derek Norris. Our pitching rotation, it could be worse. Apparently, I'm missing a starting pitcher. So someone's going to have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so one of my bullpen guys is going to have to get sent down. I have 3 lefties. Not sure if I need 3 lefties, but maybe we spot rotate and depending how our bullpen did the previous day, we can make some changes. But anyways, we got Max Scherzer, Chris Archer, Marcus Stroman, Carlos Carrasco, and I will check the 40-man roster to see who else I got. But we got 100-mile Giles, Drew Storm, Brett Cecil, Cody Allen, Glenn Perkins, Aroldis Chapman, Betances, and Notre Dame standout dual sport Jeff Samardzija. Maybe he's supposed to be in the starting rotation, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense. All right, so there's our rotation. There's our bullpen. If anyone needs to be sent up or down, I'm not really sure. AAA, we got Lee, David Wright, Jose Quintana, who's still low rated at this point. I don't believe we use the most recent rosters, which is perfectly fine as long as it's an even playing field. Doesn't really matter. No legends, nothing like that. Wade Chen, Daniel Murphy, Eric Ibar, Julio Teheran, Nick Markakis, Corey Dickerson, Leak. So we'll see how we do in the first game. We also have old-ass Carlos Beltran in AAA and Carl Crawford. So who knows? Maybe I make a move after the first game, second games. Maybe I throw some trades at people and see what's going on and see if we can do something before the deadline. All right, this is DolynnyTV's roster or lineup. Just gonna kind of quickly show all the rosters. Maybe I'll have to black out their batting averages if they do have one. But just quickly gonna go over. This is the team he's rocking with. There's the bench. This is Cougs, I believe. There's a team. There is his bench. Here is the Seattle Mariners, which is Emmdotfrisk. Here's the team. There's the bench. Really solid team. Everyone's got a pretty good team. All right, here's TopShelf's team. There's his team, and there's his bench. Here is DGGamingg's team. If any time you really want to see these teams, you just got to pause or go on their channels. Of course, their links are all down in the description below. There's the bench as well. Make sure to subscribe to those guys. It's going to be a really fun tournament. We're already planning the next one to add another YouTuber to another, possibly a big YouTuber. We're just going to have to see. This is TwinGamingTV. There's the team, and there's his bench as well. And this is Mighty Goat's team. There's the team, and here is the bench. All right, so I hope you guys are excited for this little series. That means there's going to be at least 7 games. And hopefully we make the playoffs and we get to battle it out in the playoffs. But we're just going to have to see if my team's good enough or if I'm good enough to play against some of these really good guys with really good content. Again, their links can be found down in the description. My first game is against DolynnyTV, so I'm about to hop into that game. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and stay tuned for that video a little later today. Peace. Peace.
Or a nigga that can sing and explain all the pain that it cost him. My 16 should have came with a coffin. For the fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, that the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited higher league, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. My niggas stand outside.